Hey guys, what's going on? Alright, so today we're going to talk about a hero, and considering we're talking about heroes, that's why I've got my 7-Eleven Batman vs Superman cup, because those two are heroes. So what's up guys, my name is Dave Wapple, and we are going to talk about Harriet Tubman because, well, she's the next face of the $20 bill. At least the American $20 bill. And I know there are some people out there who are totally butthurt and they're like, yo, President Andrew Jackson should be on the bill still. And I know some of you guys, you might be doing school projects on her because this is a huge talking, trending thing. And the other thing guys, I'm Canadian, so when I heard about this, I was like, who the heck is this person? So I did some research and I figured out how important Harriet Tubman was, and here are some 10 things that you guys should know about her. So first of all, Harriet Tubman, she was born into this world as Arminta Ross. She was actually born into slavery in 1822 in Dorchester County, Maryland, United States. So why is she important? I mean, like, I'm sitting there like, who is this girl? Like, what's the whole thing about her? Well, first of all, she freed herself in 1851 by using the Underground Railroad, which was a network of railways that helped smuggle enslaved Africans to Canada. Yes, Canada, we're good! After that, then she returned to Maryland to help free other slaves and even members of her family. In 1844, she actually married John Tubman, who was a free African American. And that was a lot of inspiration for her to continue doing what she, well, is known for. Some of you guys may not know this, but Harriet suffered from narcolepsy. When she was 12 years old, she was hit on the head by a pound iron weight that was actually thrown at another person, but they missed and hit her. And it is believed that with the help of Thomas Garrett, she freed over 3,000 African American slaves. Now, although her husband died in the Civil War, she was enlisted as a spy and nurse and, yeah, a soldier. And although she never received payment for her military service, she was actually given a $20 a month account for her second husband, Nelson Davis's service. Also, during the war, she was the first woman to lead an armed expedition. This was at the Combahee River raid, where over 300 freed men and 3 gunboats liberated 700 slaves. Now, sometime in the 1890s, she had brain surgery. This is due to the fact that she heard a buzzing sound in her head. But the craziest part is when she was having the surgery, she didn't have anesthesia. And in order to deal with the pain, she instead just bit down on a bullet, which was something that she saw other soldiers do during the Civil War. Harriet was also a firm believer and helped bring awareness to women's suffrage and women's right to vote. And in 1896, she was one of the first speakers and a key speaker at the National Federation of African American Women. On top of that, she also helped organize the African Methodist Episcopal Zion Church. And last but not least, Harriet Tubman died on March 10, 1913 from pneumonia. She was buried at the Fort Hill Cemetery in Auburn with military honors. That's crazy. I don't think I'm ever gonna get something like that. Military honors? That would be so cool. So guys, I want to know, are you guys doing research on Harriet Tubman right now? Let us know down there in the comments below. And I also want to know, who is your favorite real life hero? Let me know down there guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Dave Wapple, and that's the 10 things you needed to know about Harriet Tubman. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Keep it real, keep it classy, keep it on the flip side, out there in the real world.